So I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions that you asked on Instagram in this True Ball Excel hat we have here. Yes. And in my True Ball Excel shirt. First question. Do you believe in yourself, and do you have advice to help others believe in themselves? Starting off strong. I do believe in myself, and my advice that I have for others to believe in themselves is that you should believe in yourself because you have worked so hard to get where you are, and everything will work out. And if anyone should believe in you, it's you, and you deserve to believe in yourself. I can't really give you a how to do that, but you have to trust yourself, and you need to know that you've worked so hard and that you deserve to believe in yourself. I hope that answers your question. Best part of being an archer. I think the best part of being an archer is the people around you and the peace it brings me. I just love it so much. Next question. How would you suggest buying a bow? I would suggest, so if you want to do hunting, go to your nearest bow shop and they'll help you out. But if you want to do target archery, I'll put a link down below and you can enter your zip code. It's on USA Archery. You can enter your zip code and it'll tell you your nearest club, and they'll help you out. The coaches there are going to help you out. Please do not buy any of your equipment on Amazon unless it's like a stand. If it's a bow stand, sure, go right ahead. Do that. But everything else, please order off Lancaster, or please order on Lancaster. Anything else, just please order on Lancaster. Thank you. Unless they tell you otherwise, then that's fine. But order it off Lancaster, please. Thank you. Move to Cali, the weather's better. Okay. No comment. No comment. The weather is nice, but no comment. What does your day look like? My day, so on weekdays, I wake up, obviously, thankfully. I wake up and I go to school, and then after school I have an activity, whether it be archery, piano, or French. And then after that, I might go to the gym, I might not, and depending on what I have going on. And then I go home and do my homework, and then I sleep and do it all over again. So on weekends, I either have practice, a tournament, volunteering, homework. I always have homework on the weekends. Yeah. Okay. Have you tried Physics Recurve? Your thoughts on it? I have not tried a Physics Recurve. If you have thoughts on it, though, please share. And when I try it, I will let you know my thoughts on it. Top 3 book recommendations. So, my book. My books are pretty good. It depends what you're looking for, though. Because, like, if you're looking for self-help or poetry, I can help with that. But if you're looking for, like, short story or prose poetry, you can go on, if you go on my Instagram highlights, and you can see where I was talking about the books and the people I met at the ASU Writers Conference, and any of their books are excellent. Yeah. And then if you want more of a novel, the one I'm reading right now is An Emotion of Great Delight by Tahereh Mafi. I'm on page 23. So far it's great, and it's really relatable. But I'm sure it'll be good after page 23 too. But yeah, those are my top book recommendations. If you have any, please comment down below, and I'll read them, hopefully. Okay, what's the best method for dealing with pre-tournament nerves? how I deal with pre-tournament nerves is I talk to people, or I do something on my phone, or I breathe. I just do something to relax and calm down, loosen up. And the practice rounds, I just reassure myself. I shoot my best and I reassure myself that I'm sighted in, everything's going to be okay. I trust my abilities, and I'm going to be proud of myself no matter what, because I'm either going to learn a lot from this, or I'm going to win and learn, or I'm going to win. It's one of the three. Okay. Do you still think about us in Canada? Oh, yes, all the time, and I miss you guys so much. So for those who don't know, I was born in Montreal, Canada, and I moved to the U.S. when I was 8 years old. But yes, I still think about you guys, and I love you guys, and I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you again. What is your favorite tournament and why? So, I haven't been to Buckeye or any international tournament or Gator, so take those out of the picture. If those are your favorite, I haven't experienced those yet, but I'll get there one day, I promise. But my favorite is anything in SoCal. So yeah, the weather's great in California. We got it. But it's just so beautiful there, and especially any tournament there, really. So SoCal, Red Camp, or Nationals is really beautiful there. Weather's beautiful all year round. It's great. Do you miss Montreal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I miss fall, especially. But I mean, besides the people there, I miss fall. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go during the fall and experience it yourself. And hopefully it's a good fall. And you appreciate it. Where can I get your book, and what is it about? Okay, so I have 2 books. One of them is called Happiness is Inside of You. I published this last year. And this is available on Amazon. It's a self-help book. The formatting is a little paragraph, maybe sometimes a quote, and then reflection questions, either to have you reflect on the chapter, what you learned, or how you can apply this to your life. And then my second book is called Scraps of Healing. It's a poetry book. I published it a month ago, so October, and it really shows the steps throughout a journey of healing from certain things, certain people, certain situations. And I have a full video on both of these books on my YouTube. So yeah, and the links, I'm gonna have my link tree attached below so that you can find all my socials, my books, all of that. Next question. We have just a few more questions left. Favorite stabilizers for indoor versus outdoor. So I use the same stabilizers for indoor and outdoor seasons. I use vector stabilizers from Ramods. I love Ramods. They're absolutely amazing. Their staff is kind, their products are amazing, and they really help, especially with wind in outdoor season. But I use those all year round. I love them. I have one for each of my bows, and I can identify them with the little weight cap stickers that I put on them. It's color-coded, it's beautiful, and I love it. I think it's adorable. But yeah, if you use different stabilizers for indoor versus outdoor, let me know your thoughts on that, and I'll look into it. But I'm not sure that's gonna happen for me. But if you definitely recommend it, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Why do you shoot? I shoot because it's fun, and I shoot because the people are amazing. It brings me peace. It's a physical activity I really enjoy. The control of movement is the physical activity part. If you're like watching this and being like, there's no physical activity in archery. Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. But yeah, and the best part of being an archer, like that answer was, definitely is why I shoot. Next question, last question. What has been your most memorable moment as a writer? My most memorable moment was at the ASU Writers Conference when I exchanged book with T.C. Tolbert. So we both signed our books and wrote a little note, and then we switched. I exchanged Scraps of Healing with him, and his book was also a poetry book. He's literally an amazing person, and I love him so much. I am so thankful I had that moment because it was just so special. And I'm glad I had it with him, because he has such a beautiful soul. He's such a good person. Yeah, if you haven't read his stuff, you should probably read his stuff because it's really awesome. Yeah, the end.